Hey guys, it's Kane. So I bet you're wondering why my picture is so big. Well, I'm recording on my iPad because apparently my iPhone ran out of storage. I know, I have 128 gigabytes on my iPhone and it's out of storage. Figures. Anyway, let's just hope I don't drop this on my face like it's like dropping a brick on your face. I'm holding my iPad up in the air. Anyway, we have information about the 2023 Bop It. So, it is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themed Bop It. And yeah, it's another character Bop It. Um, and it's Leonardo. So, I think it's the purple masked one. I honestly don't remember. If you want like information about all the turtles and stuff, ask Ken. Cause my obsession with Bop It is basically for Ken. It's basically Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's like his highest, knowledgeable topic. Um, so I did take a look at the pictures, of what it looks like, and it is Leonardo holding a sword above his head. He's got his arm raised and bent and raised, and with the sword going above his head, and the other hand is down by his chest above his belt with another some kind of weapon. Um, so for Bop It, it is. Let me see if I can do this without dropping my iPad. Bop It is the right side of his chest, so it's kind of an awkward place for the Bop It button. Twisted is what the heck was Twisted? Twisted, I think, is his fist. In his left hand, almost like the Darth Vader one was with the lightsaber. And Pull It is one of his legs. So I am not sure how it works at all. And I guess I should have reported this to you guys last week because one of my friends actually found out about it last week. And Ken knows about it because I told him. Yeah, I still talk to Ken once in a while. The rest of the community, I don't talk to the rest of the community. Out of everyone in the community, I probably talk to only like 2 or 3. The rest are blocked on my end. I don't need to explain. It's just long story. So yeah, I know a couple people from the community, just word on the street that they have found out about it. They have shared it with the rest of the community, pictures anyway. Someone else made a video about it. A huge Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles super fan has looked at pictures of it. So yeah. So the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's based on the Mutant Mayhem movie that's going to be out on August 2nd. Which I think is weird because I think August 2nd is a Wednesday. So that's going to be kind of a weird date for a movie. But anyway, I honestly think it's kind of absurd because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is part of Paramount and Nickelodeon. And it's like, holy cow, Nickelodeon finally had the balls to give Hasbro licensing for something. So, I mean, what's next? A SpongeBob Bop It? I don't know. Seriously, I don't know. imagine there's probably going to be in the future. I don't. If they're finally getting Nickelodeon licensing, it's about time. Then I would say they probably will do a SpongeBob Bop It eventually. I don't quote me on that. But I will say that since I found out about it last week, that was the first announcement, was last week. I imagine it's going to be probably sometime in the next couple weeks that we find out, like the we get a hold of the actual unit and it's able to buy. So I don't know when that is. August 2nd is like 3 weeks from now for the movie to come out. And usually I've noticed a pattern that once we find out about a Bop It releasing or going to be released, it's usually within the next few weeks later that it actually comes out. So, and I assume it's going to be a Walmart exclusive, like the last 3 Bop Its have been: the Vader, the Spider-Man, and the Yoda. So I'm not quite sure. But sorry. I really don't know. I don't know hardly anything about it. I know I'm supposed to know a lot about Bop It, but this one I'm not sure about everything yet. I don't know when it's available. I don't know. I don't know. The only thing I know is what the box looks like, and what the unit looks like, and what the back of the box looks like how to do the actions. Otherwise, I know absolutely nothing. So, yeah, you guys are just gonna have to. I'll just have to keep you guys posted. But there is one other thing that I should mention, and that is, I gotta figure out how to do this without tilting my iPad. There we go. We'll just have to hold on my iPad screen. So, yeah, I guess the only thing left now is for the big question for every Bop It. What is the test mode revision number? So, I think I guessed this the last few times. I guessed 7. Because, well, actually, it's a funny story. When my one graphic design instructor when he like drew numbers or whatever, like for group projects or something, in college, in my class, he said pick a number between whatever, and he said the number is always 7. So I guess we were supposed to catch that. But anyway, so I'm gonna guess 7. Because, well, I guess it could be 1 or 7. Because, think about it. There is no character Bop It that's 1. Revision number of 1. 2 is Olaf. 3 is the BB-8 2.0. 4 is a bunch of them. Let me see if I remember all of them. Bop It Classic 1.0 and 3.0. The Minion. I thought there was another one. Oh, BB-8 1.0. Could have sworn there was one more. I don't remember. 5 is the... Oh, what the heck was 5? I don't even remember which one is 5 now. There is a 5 in one test mode. I don't remember which one, though. I think it's the Bop It Classic 2.0. That one I know for sure. but for character Bop Its, I am not sure. 6, there's a bunch of 6s. There is the Yoda. There's, I think the Spider-Man one is also 6. I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head. Yeah, there's a bunch of 6s. There's no 7s, so that might even be a possibility. 8 is Chewie. 9 is the Groot. 10 is Darth Vader, which was just released last year. 11 is R2-D2. So, I mean, and usually they do single digits. I don't know why. Oh yeah, and another number 4 is the Bop It Extreme 22 that was last year. But, there is a 1 for a revision number, and that is, like, just a solid 1. It's the Bop It button. So, I mean, there's 1.36, which is refresh 2016. By the way, I don't call it refresh anymore. That's not really its name. And there's the Bop It Bounce, which was 1.6 and 1.7, but those don't count. Those aren't even Dan Klitzner inventions, Bop It Bounce. So, I guess I really don't know anything about this one. So, while I find out information, like I said, it might be in a few weeks. Like, it could even be next weekend. It could even be 2 months from now. I mean, it's the middle of July. Almost already. Holy crap. And usually we find stuff out about Bop Its in June or July, and then they come out late September, early October, something like that. Bop It Classic, when it first came out, that was August. Bop It Extreme 22 was August, I think. I'd have to look. Yeah, it was August, because I had already moved into my other dorm around that time. So, anyway, like I said, we'll have to figure out when it's going to be released. Like I said, could be a few weeks from now. It could even be as soon as next weekend. I have no idea. So, I will keep you guys posted. And now that we figured out that there is a 2023 character Bop It, I'm going to end the video by saying, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, the race is on.